What's going on, Game Dad fam? My name's Josh. I'm also known as Anoriand. You can call me the Game Dad, and this is more Mega Man X2. We already beat Wire Sponge, Wheel Gator, and Overdrive Ostrich. Off to a good start with words. And we beat the first of the X-Hunters, the most annoying one in my opinion, Violin. And now, it's time to fight a crab. Bubble Crab, to be specific. Bubble Crab is not difficult because we have the spin wheel. Spin wheel? Wheel spin. Spin wheel? It's spin wheel, right? Oh my god, my brain is just rapid fire evaporating. Spin wheel. Okay. Please, just understand that I just, my brain, no brain right now. I mean, I'm here, so I might as well. Gimme. Okay. So, this one's a little unusual because there's like multiple goals in this level, so to speak. First and foremost is this damn thing. Okay, that big fish. It will prevent you from being able to do shit. So you just kind of have to gotta break it before it can, which is easier said than done, to be clear. But you gotta do as much as you can. Boom! Nice, perfect. By destroying it so early, I gave myself a bunch of opportunity here. So now, first things first, let me go ahead and get that health, and then also, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Skidoo! No! I almost did it perfect. Skidoo! Ah! Yeah! You absolutely do not. So a lot of guides will tell you you need the weapon from this level. Bubble Splash, to get both of the upgrades here. You can actually get both without it. That first one was the far easier one. The second upgrade is more annoying. Okay, so we're gonna do what's called a slope jump. You walk up to the top of the slope, and you got, or excuse me, is it walk off the top of the slope? Basically, you gotta jump like right as you're coming off the slope, and it's a, yup, boom. Almost nailed it. Right as you, oh! Almost. You do a regular jump right as you're coming off the slope, and then, boom. You can, no! You can skip jump right off the top of the water. So right as you're dropping on the slope, you'll end up going super fast, or you'll end up going super high if you try to jump, like the exact moment you go to step over the slope. And then on the water has surface tension, so you can just jump across the top of it. So yeah, most guides will tell you you absolutely need the Bubble Splash to get both the upgrades in this level. You need the Bubble Splash to get neither of the upgrades in this level. That's some genuine top tier strats for you. Okay, so now, this is the reason we needed to kill that fish. This is where you go just normally. You keep going through here, and look at this, there's this whole pathway. If you don't kill the fish when you get to the top, fishy's in the way. And now it's like, oh shoot, what am I supposed to do? You can't get through, and so you can't access this room, which is the X-Hunter boss fight room. Welcome, X! Your destruction is at hand! Agile can and will F you up if you're not prepared, but he is fairly simple. It's just a matter of getting used to his pattern. For those mid ones, you just need to dash under them. But obviously, it's easier when he goes up high. It just gives you more room to screw up in your reaction. But like you can see, he's not particularly dangerous. He's got a very, very simple pattern. You just gotta learn how to abuse it. Boom. And Agile's done. I may have failed, but you will never live to see zero. Agile, I picture, is the annoying one. You got zero part number 3. To be clear, zero part number 3 is his legs. I will never understand how they got all of Zero's parts. They don't take the time to say, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, boom. So now how do you fight a crab? You fight a crab with a saw, obviously. Don't do that at a restaurant, please. Please do not bring a skill saw to open up your crab at, you know, Red Lobster. Just, I get it. You know, you want to get inside to the, what some people consider to be the, you know, juicy, delicious meat. All, you know, ounce and a half of well-armored crab meat. But I assure you, that's not in your best interests. Do not, if there's no other takeaway from you watching me stream or play games, please have the takeaway, do not bring a saw to open your crab in a restaurant. I need you to do me a favor and comment down below. I will not bring a saw to open my crab at a restaurant. Please leave a comment if you've listened and you're gonna take the no saw pledge. Okay, we're all gonna take the no crab saw pledge. Do hashtag no crab saw pledge. Okay, put it in the comments, tweet about it. I need you to do that. Oh shoot, I didn't see where he went. Oh, he went to Crystal Snail. The question is, do I just skip it for now and go to Flame Stag? Or do I go to Crystal Snail? Crystal Snail is annoying to beat without the weakness, but not impossible. Ah, whatever, let's go for it. Let's do the dang thing. Yeah, Crystal Snail, the main advantage here is it will make it so that I don't have to revisit Morph Moth's level. Which is, Morph Moth has one of the few upgrades where it's very much so like, no, you literally need to do the upgrade. All right, here we go. Hey, first time. Gotta love it. Okay. That jump can and will mess you up. You have to do a dash jump off the platform, but do not hold jump. Just push jump so that you jump and then push it again once you're in the air because this thing has like a booster jet. And so you have to do a dash jump and then push jump once you're in the air. Boom. No. Okay, so here's the thing. You can't bring it with you because you can't break that piece of diamond, whatever. But you can do this, and then boom. Now you can. Okay, but Josh, why are you bringing it with you? What's the point? Well, a couple things, you see. Firstly, that. Secondly, that. Thirdly, and then fourthly, and this is key, that. Because you see, you're not getting up there without this thing. Well, Josh, why do you want to get up there? I mean, first of all, do you not want adventure? But second of all, and this should come as a surprise to no one, there are reasons to be up here Such as, and this is just a for instance, the whole damn reason we came to this level. You gotta do that in order to access the X-Hunter door. Surge's is annoying, but he's less random than Violin. He's just annoying as hell to fight. You'll see why. I am Surge's, and I cannot allow you to stop the unification. It is for the good of all. Surge's has a force field that protects him, and then he... Oh, God. Oh, God. I apologize for my graphics wonking out here. Okay. Okay. Basically, you want to try and, even if he catches you with that, you out-damage him, so you just want to try and stop him from laying down a whole bunch of those mines. Because they can trip you up later if you're unprepared. Boom. Okay, he does his little flippies. Boom. Those mines hurt like a mother, is the thing. So you absolutely need to do whatever you can to destroy them first. Dang it. See, like, I've taken a bunch of hits from foolish play because of focusing on the wrong thing, and I still cleanly beat him. You have merely delayed the inevitable. We will meet again. And now, boom, all 3 X-Hunters are beaten, so I don't have any sort of time constraints now on how I beat things. I have all of Zero's parts, so we're all good. So now I can just kind of... I forgot about that. I forgot about that damn spike. Now I can just kind of progress at my leisure, really. Oh, it took me back to the freaking beginning. On the plus side, I can do the same trick as before. Okay, do this, let that fall, boom, boom. And now we bring the robot. The robots, I am still gonna be trying to hunt down any health I can to max out my tanks without having to go back to any old levels as yet, just for sake of ease. Boom. And now I refilled that life I lost, so that's good. You don't need to crash those crystals, you can just climb up them, but this is one of the few mini-bosses that are gonna be around in this game. There's not a ton of them, they're all fairly easy, in my opinion. Okay, the other thing you can do if you want to fight stuff like that, notice how I kept dashing and shooting? For whatever reason, they programmed in a dash shot as a thing in this game. And so, like, you deal more damage when you're dashing while you shoot than if you just shoot. I couldn't tell you why, I just know it's a thing. Welcome to the worst upgrade. The head parts. The head parts really always suck in Mega Man X games, or are super, super situationally useful until at least X4. X4 head parts are dope. But here, this is what this one does. It gives you a power you can use that tells you, oh, there's a secret entrance here. So in other words, I guess it's fine for finding certain things, but there's very little you can find with it. Like, you need to know You need to at least be in the area of where something is in order to get any information from it. So the only thing you could do is walk around and continuously, you know, push button until finally it's like, oh, there's a thing here. And there's very few things you can get out of it. I very much so prefer X3's approach to it, because for some reason on the Super Nintendo days, all the head parts could do is in the original Mega Man X, they go smashy smashy, and then, you know, in the later games, it's the head parts are used to find other things and don't tend to have intrinsic value themselves. Which, whatever. I'm not gonna litigate the decisions. Shit. I'm not gonna litigate out the decisions of a 30-year-old game, but better calls could have been made. No! Okay. 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 Yep, yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. And now I'm behind it and we're all good. Bats! So, I did mention, I was gonna tell y'all, so my first experience with this game, my first experience with every Mega Man other than this one was renting. You know, the first time I played Mega Man X, well, not every Mega Man. Like for the Mega Man Classic games, my first experience was playing them via ownership off of my, you know, my older siblings. But with Mega Man X, the first time I played it, I rented from a local video store. Same thing with X3, same thing with X4. With X2, I own this game. I own the cartridge. I'll see if I can find it to show y'all before all is said and done. But I own this game, and I bought it in a grocery store, of all things. Well, my mom bought it for me in a grocery store, of all things. We were doing a job. We lived in Massachusetts at the time. We lived in Cape Cod. We lived in Cape Cod because that's where my dad was working for his construction company at the time. He was working on the school in one of the towns in Cape Cod. And then they got a job to work on the post office in Nantucket, which is an island off the coast of Cape Cod. And so we would have to, you literally had to like either fly over or, you know, ferry boat over. And so we would fly over. It's a very short, you know, it was before, you know, the company handled it. It was very affordable flights. It was literally like a 12-minute flight, I want to say. Which was also, fun enough, my first experience with getting on a plane. And, you know, we would be there on the weekends while they were working on it and would be staying in a, you know, a home that was rented by the company, like, and all the, you know, various employees, and, you know, my mom and myself would be there. And so she was going to the grocery store to get some food for figuring out what to do for the night, and we're walking around, and, like, this is it's literally an island that people live on. So it's not like there's tons and tons of store options. So people didn't exactly have, you know, a major electronics or toy store. So it made sense if this was where, you know, the grocery store was the only place that had, you know, any type of stock of games and the like. As said, Crystal Snail is very annoying. He just is annoying because he makes you fight him forever and a day. He's not even tough. He's just slow. Okay, boom. This went a little slower than planned because of having to fight Surges, having to fight Crystal Snail without, you know, without the proper weapon and all that. But We are all caught up on, we fought all the X Hunters. We've got every level that we have up until now is done without needing to revisit. And boom, you only see this scene if you get all 3 Zero parts. I can try to reactivate Zero to help, but I need more time before you can reinstall his control chip. Try to slow them down. Good luck. Boom. So that scene lets you know you found all of Zero's parts, you found him in time, you're all good. If you don't do that, you actually have to fight like a clone version of Zero, which is fun enough. Also the first instance of Black Armor Zero. But now we won't have to, and instead some cool things will happen, which we'll see when we get there. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one off here. We're good and set up to where we'll be able to clear through the rest of the bosses very quickly and easily, and then also probably begin the Sigma stages in the next episode, and then I'm hoping we can close this one out in 4. I think this would be a nice, simple 4-episode series. But thank you all very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, click the like button. If you didn't, go ahead and click dislike. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment down below. Like I said earlier, take the no crab saw commitment, whatever I said. The no crab saw commitment. No crab saw. We're gonna commit to that. We're all gonna be in agreement. No crab saws. Keep your saws away from your crab at the restaurant. Thank y'all very much for watching. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. And until next time, I'll catch you later, Game Dad fam. All right.